No sign of your pal today.
No.
Well, now he reckons he's going to get it finished by the end of the month.
Is that what he said?
Aye. But I knew he were a slacker right from thoff.
Could be worse than that.
What do you mean? Well, come on, spit it out.
Well, he went off somewhere yesterday.
You're not answering.
Is he back?
You'd better come in.
Sid says Mike's legged it with cash.
We don't know that.
But he has gone.
Well, he said he'd be back.
And did he take his stuff?
Well, most of it except...
I knew that man should never be trusted. Have you called police?
No.
He could have left country by now. Give us that phone
No.
here. You want Beggar to get away?
No, I don't want the beggar to get away.
You always were on his side.
Only because you and everybody else was so against him.
Well, now you see why.
Look, there is probably a perfectly good explanation. I mean, he could have been delayed.
Oh, you stupid old woman. Well, if you won't call police, I will.
No. No, I'll do it. I'll call them.
Right, I'm off. I might be back a bit late. I'm meeting someone after work.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm sorry.
Well, you don't normally get all tarted up to look up a horse's backside. You look good.
You sure? Not too severe.
No. I mean, you can hardly get your cleavage out, can you? Not in your line of work.
Sam, you'll never guess what.
Have you had a letter from my dad?
Oh, no, that'll be the day. No, but I have got news of Stella.
What, my Stella?
Yeah, your Stella. Got an email this morning and it said, just thought you'd like to know that we found a tortoise in one of your crates on arrival in Osaka.
Oh. Where's that?
It's Japan, love. Other side of the world.
But I'll never get her back now. Not unless my dad can pick her up.
Here she is. Lisa, I'd like to introduce you to Brian Dodds, one of our wholesalers. Lisa Dingle, my right-hand woman.
Oh, yeah, I recognise the name from letters and that.
Very nice to meet you, Lisa. Very nice. And can I just say how very impressed I've been with the promptness in which my inquiries have been handled recently.
Oh, good.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I'm not much here these days, but anything you want, Lisa will look after things. A very capable woman, very obliging.
What's got into you? Is he after something?
Not as far as I know. But listen, I might not say no if there's any favours going.
Oh.
Purely business, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
So, yeah, my dad might be able to bring Stella back with him.
What, love?
When he comes back from the other side of the world.
Oh, no, love, he went round the other way. His tortoise, it ended up in Japan.
I mean, that's a long walk for a tortoise.
Danny, long time no see.
Yes, Steph. I didn't know you were coming in.
Oh, I'm not back. I just came to have a look.
Listen, I'm sorry about that food. They found out what was going on.
Water under the bridge. I know you did your best, sweetheart. Is that my suitcase over there?
I don't know, is it? Rodney brought it in.
It is. Bet you can't guess who used to own that. Winston Churchill.
Never.
Well, so I was told. The lady who sold it to me used to work for him, and Clemmy gave it to her just after the war. Apparently it was the very suitcase he used to take down the air raid shelter. Or wherever. Yeah, I bet that could tell you a story or two, eh?
How much?
25?
Give you 20?
You got yourself a good deal there. It's because I like your face. And use it. It's a tough old bird. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Look at that, sonny boy. The start of Steph's stash. My fortune. You watch. I'm going to make that grow. And then you won't see me for dust.
Tell you what, Sammy, you should write to that Japanese fella.
And say what?
Well, thank you for a start. I mean, not a lot of folk would bother to even tell you they'd found Stella.
Do you think he'll send her back?
Oh, I don't think so, love. It cost a lot of money to freight a tortoise.
It didn't cost a lot of money to get her out there.
Well, that was different. I mean, she hitched a ride, didn't she? Oh, hello, you still here?
I can't turn myself away. Eric's been showing me his catalogues.
Oh, that must have been exciting for you.
What are you doing after work?
Oh, not special. Why?
Fancy a drink?
Well, I should get home, really, but... Oh, what the heck, I don't mind if I do. Thanks very much.
I'll see you down the pub then.
Ta.
Who's going to look after Belle?
You are?
Well, you never asked.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're not doing out special, are you?
No.
Well, then. Oh, come on, Sam. There's no harm in having a drink with a fella.
Depends who's done the work, of course, but this has clearly been done by an expert.
How's she been here?
She said she was stopping long.
No. What do you reckon, Danny boy?
What?
Has she changed?
What do you mean?
Well, the word is that she is a changed woman. Kind, meek, unassuming.
You just leave me out of it, Rodney. I won't know.
Well, I suppose we'll have to give her the benefit of the doubt.
They're never at this village, are they?
Sorry?
Leith, looks as if it's going towards Edna's. She won't like that. Mind you, I can guess what it's about.
Ah, good for you.
That lodger of hers. Always knew he was dodgy.
Will you come in, please?
And he didn't tell you he was leaving?
On the contrary, I was led to believe that he was coming back.
He said he was coming back.
Yes.
So what makes you believe he isn't?
Well, he isn't here, is he? And he's taken most of his stuff.
Did he remove anything from the premises that didn't belong to him?
No, I've already told you that.
And how much rent did he owe?
Nothing. He's the one who's so sure that he's run off, not me.
He were paid a lot of money to make village hall roof. That's what he's run off with.
You sure about that, are you?
Well, he's gone with all his tools and no work done.
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, we may all be wrong, but I was told yesterday that he'd drawn all that money out.
I told her about this fella right from the start, but she wouldn't listen.
Ah, nobody believes they're gullible till it happens to them. You can't be too careful these days, love. A lot of con men around. Just watch out who you open your door to in the future.
Will you stop talking to me as though I was some simpleton? Mac was a friend of mine. He was not a con man.
Hello, Dad.
Ah, Steph, I'd heard you were feeling a bit better.
Yeah. I was going to pop round and see you, but I thought I'd better put in an appearance at work first, seeing as how I ain't been around. Hello, Vivian.
Evening.
I've been thinking a lot about what you said yesterday.
Good.
And I'm still very grateful. I think it's the sign of a true friend to speak your mind, you know, have an honest opinion.
Any time, what can I get you?
A bottle of claret, your best.
Oh, celebrating, are we?
No, it's just a little token of gratitude to Rodney, you know, for putting up with me.
Oh, we'll be quieter when the holiday season's over, so if things are still difficult, you can come back to me. I'll gladly give you a reduced rate.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You're a star. But no, I think to leave Mill Cottage now would be like running away from my problems. And if I'm going to change, I've got to stop running.
Lucky Rodney, then. £6.99, please. Oh, and I don't need to ask why you're here.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I got a call out at the last minute.
Fine. Couldn't matter less. What would you like to drink?
Could you get me St Clements, please?
Sure. They do know what that is round here, do they?
Just about.
Maybe we could get some of the young lads to help us out.
Yeah, but they're all underage, aren't they?
Can hardly represent the pub.
Yes, love. St Clements and another spritzer, please.
Hey, here's one who's not underage. Give him a try. Danny, fancy doing me a favour? How do you feel about captaining the pub football team?
Me? I ain't played since school.
Well, that's not very long ago, is it? Not compared with the rest of us.
Well, do I get paid?
No, it's for charity, but I'll give you a free pint if you say yes.
Oh, go on then, yeah.
There you are, love. That'll be £3.70.
Yes, Ash, what can I get you?
Sweet cherry and £2 of best, please.
Keep the change.
Thanks. What can I get you?
Pint, please. You heard about Mac, I suppose?
No, what?
You beggared off with the church funds.
No. Are you sure?
Police were around at Edna's this afternoon.
So that's why there's no one working there. Did you hear that?
Hey, we ought to get round there, see how she is.
Oh, I don't think we all need to go.
I don't.
Oh, me too. I'm her oldest friend round here. She'll need me.
You'd better go and restrain Bet.
I don't suppose you will, but if you hear from him, let us know.
She won't hear from him.
Will you get back inside your own house and keep your opinions to yourself?
Thanks for your help.
Edna, are you all right?
Is it true, Edna?
And then whatever happens, you mustn't blame yourself.
Mind you, I did warn you you were asking for it, taking him under your wing like that.
Betty, this is not what Edna
Is there
needs.
anything we can do?
No.
Oh, well, shall we come in and keep you company?
No, you will not.
Betsy, it's quite clear that Edna wants to be alone.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Vicar. I will give you a full account of myself one day.
There's no need. You mustn't blame yourself.
Len, come in. I just want a quiet word with my friend. I've been such a fool.
Don't distress yourself. You've just let your good heart run away with you.
No. No, it's much worse than that.
Oh, no, come on. Shh. Look, just sit down and I'll get you a nice glass of port.
Thank you.
How are you this evening?
All the better for seeing you.
Picked your team yet?
No, but I have got a captain.
And if we get stuck, she'll get out there herself.
If I do, you do.
That'll be a sight for sore eyes.
Are we ever going to get round to talking drug samples?
Oh, well, we don't have to.
I didn't think so.
Is it that obvious? I would like to spend more time with you. Go for a meal or to a film, but it'll have to be some other time because I have to go soon to let the nanny go home.
Oh, me too.
You've got a child as well?
I've got 3 and a husband. Oh, sorry.
No, don't be. It's great, fantastic. You must have your work cut out. Listen, about the equinamazole, I'd like to give it a try.
Well, look at you. Don't you look nice?
Oh, do I?
You do. Now, what do you drink? Let me guess. You're a rum and coke girl.
No.
Stout?
No. Hey, that's my figure you're talking about.
All the better. I like something to get hold of.
Hey, watch it, you're getting ahead of yourself.
When you're ready?
Just the usual, please, love. Pint of lager.
A girl after my own heart. 2 of them, please, love. Do you fancy pie and chips?
Sounds good.
Marvellous. Well, 2 of them as well, and bring them over when you're ready, love. Come on.
You are now deep in the heart of the jungle kingdom. The task is to reach the temple of
Hello?
the jungle king before nightfall and take his
You what?
most treasured possession, the golden monkey.
Dad!
However, there's a problem. The temple
Yeah,
door is
I'm
locked,
fine.
And to open it, you're going to need sacred statues.
She's not here. She's gone for a drink. She's gone out.
So as you can imagine, you're going to need a lot to get your hands on that
I don't know.
Now, I am your jungle guide.
Hey, Dad! You'll never guess where Stella is. Japan.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, she got put in a crate. But I'm going to write to the bloke what found her.
Who I like to call
Oh, she's asleep. Yeah, she's fine. I've been taking her out on Hamish.
You really want that one. Are you ready for your first challenge?
Eh?
Yes. This way, come on.
What? A surprise? Yeah, when? All right, I'll tell her. All right, Dad. Bye, Dad. Bye.
There are 5 statues to be had here, and they're inside those baskets.
I got him the job.
You didn't get him, mate. He went out to tender and his was the lowest quote. So don't be so hard on yourself.
I don't want everybody knowing what I'm going to tell you now.
Well, of course not.
I left the other quotes unsealed where he could see. People go to prison for less.
Don't be so daft.
Oh, yes, they do. Fraud, that's what it is.
Why did you do it?
Because I thought he'd had a rough time. Everybody was down on him, and I thought he deserved a break.
Well, there you are, then. It's not fraud, is it? I mean, it's not as if you got anything out of it.
Well, of course I didn't. What did you take me for? But I shouldn't have done it. I put my finger on the scale of fate. It doesn't matter why. But if I hadn't, then he wouldn't have got the job, and it would have been a very good thing for the village.
We found 35,000.
How'd it go?
Fine, had a good time. I seem to have bought a massive quantity of horse tranquilizer.
Well, she must have been a good saleswoman.
Yes.
Here she is. It's your mummy.
Hello, how's she been?
Oh, not great. I think she's getting a cold.
Oh, no, poor little thing. Any luck? Dead loss. Tell you later.
Stephanie? Stephanie? Are you there?
Coming. You rang?
What's all this then?
Oh, that's for you and Nicola. A little thank you for letting me stay.
Very nice, very kind of you. But Nicola's not here.
Oh, well.
So perhaps you'd like to join me.
All right, if you insist.
Oh, by the way, I noticed that the takings have gone up since you were back in the shop.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I must give you a commission, of course.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of it. No, Rodney. You take it in lieu of rent.
That's very reasonable of you.
Not at all. I'm very grateful to you and Nicola. What?
You know, I find it all very hard to believe.
What?
With this newfound warmth between you and Nicola.
Ah, well, that don't surprise me, Rodney. That don't surprise me at all. But all I can say is I've seen as clear as day what a bitch I've been to her.
Yeah, not entirely without provocation.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I've got to look to my faults, Rodney, not to somebody else's. No, I've been very unfair on that girl. And because she is very fond of you, well, it's not surprising that she might see me as a threat. In fact, I've been thinking maybe I should look for other digs. Because the last thing I'd want is to come between a father and his daughter.
No. I don't think you should leave on Nicola's part. I mean, I sometimes think that she's, well, a bit too emotionally dependent.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
I am. Just so long as you two get on.
We will. There'll be no trouble from my side, Rodney, dear. That I can promise you.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Fell asleep?
Yeah.
You had a tea then, did you?
Yeah. We've saved you some.
Oh, I'm full, love. He bought me pie and chips and trifle.
Oh, right. My dad phoned.
You what?
My dad, he phoned up.
Well, where is he?
He didn't say.
Well, didn't you ask?
No.
Well, how is he? Well, you must have asked that at least. Well, what did you talk about, for heaven's sake? I mean, has he left a number? Is he going to ring again?
He's got a surprise for us.
Well, what sort of surprise?
I don't know. He said it'd be here in the next few days.
Oh, at least he's not forgotten us. Hey, you didn't tell him I were out gallivanting, did you?
No. What's gallivanting?
Oh, it don't matter. Surprise, eh? Oh, well, we'll have that to look forward to. Hey!
Now, are you sure you're going to be all right now?
Yes. It's really good of you to have stayed this long.
I'm my friend, Edna.
I'm going to miss him, you know.
Oh, are you?
I saw a side to him that nobody else saw. I liked having him here, doing things around the house, having somebody to cook for. I liked him. I thought he liked me.
Well, he probably did like you.
Oh, I do hope so. I hope it wasn't just a big con. It'd break my heart if I thought that he was using me all along. He took nothing from me, you know.
Yeah, well, that's some consolation.
Mind you, if he had, wouldn't feel so bad about the church.
Edna.
Well, you don't understand. If it was money he wanted, I'd have given it gladly.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. You've little enough as it is without giving it to a wastrel like McKinley.
Yes, but that is what I'm trying to tell you. I liked the man. I still can't believe that he pulled the wool over my eyes.
Yeah, well... best put it down to experience, eh?